Body of a missing crypto billionaire found chopped up in suitcase. Now, don't know why these people put billionaire, and there was also a typo in the article too. Not sure why they put billionaire. He is a millionaire, or I guess was a millionaire, not a billionaire. Okay, let's clarify that now. Let's continue. Fernando Perez Algaba, the cryptocurrency influencer from Argentina who had been missing for more than a week, was found dead on Wednesday. Police found Mr. Algaba's remains inside a suitcase near a stream in Argentinian capital Buenos Aires. The grisly case came to light after a group of children found the red suitcase filled with body parts while playing by the stream on Sunday. The entrepreneur was missing since July 19th. The Post said that the children's parents informed the police, who inspected the package and found Mr. Algaba's legs and forearms. Disclaimer, this is a very gruesome story, okay? Let's continue. The other arm was found in the stream. On Wednesday, the police found the remaining head and torso. They said the body parts were cleanly amputated, suggesting the work of a professional. The police sent the body for autopsy, and the report revealed that Mr. Algaba was shot 3 times before his body was chopped up. They were able to identify Mr. Algaba by the fingerprints and the distinctive tattoos on his body parts. Okay, I'll put a picture right here so you could just see, what his tattoos look like. The self-made billionaire, he's a millionaire, was based in Barcelona, where he shifted from Miami. He had been staying in Argentina for a week before he was allegedly murdered. Influencer had rented an apartment and was supposed to return the keys on July 19th, but failed to show and did not answer the phone, after which a missing complaint was filed by the property owner. Okay. Now we're going to get into some other stuff, okay? It says crypto millionaire receiving threatening messages a week before being found dismembered in suitcase. Okay? So this is what the messages said. I'm going to do something worse to you, a man said in a menacing voice. Message to Algaba before he vanished. I'm going to gouge out your eyes and cuff your hands so that you cannot have any more money in your life. Wow, this sounds like some cartel stuff, okay? Some outfit stuff, you know what I mean? I swear on my children that I have no problem going to jail, said the man, who was identified only by his surname Iglesias, according to the Argentinian outlet Telam. Okay, it says Algaba had amassed his fortune renting high-end vehicles and selling cryptocurrency, and flashed his luxury lifestyle to his 900,000 plus Instagram followers. He reportedly racked up debts from Argentinian's tax agency and ran into trouble with a notorious local gang, okay, which demanded $40,000. Algaba also owed Iglesias' son $70,000 that he wanted back. Additional voicemails Iglesias left for Algaba, one of which lasted a full 20 minutes. He tells the influencer that the two see each other face to face. He says, "You betrayed me and you caught me. I have poison with you and I hate you." Another man, identified as Adrian Tessie, told Algaba separately that the two had an issue because an investor told Tessie his money had been delivered when it was not. He says, "I'm not threatening you," he told Algaba. "I'm telling you that I'm going to rip off your head. The money is mine and you don't play with mine." So obviously this guy was in with the cartels, or a local gang, whatever you want to call it. And then he borrowed money from Iglesias's gang member, whatever you want to call him, his son. He didn't pay it back. He got the threats. And, one thing I don't get, why was he even borrowing money in the first place? I don't really see. I mean, you have almost 1 million subscribers on Instagram, I believe it said. You have almost 1 million subscribers on Instagram. You're an influencer. So, I mean, unless you're playing like you're rich, but I mean, you're a millionaire from crypto. Why not just pay the money back? I don't get why not just pay the money back if you got it. I mean, especially when these people are talking like, yo, I'm gonna do some stuff to you. I'm gonna do some serious stuff to you. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't get why you can't just go and pay the money back, is, I don't get why you can't just do that. I don't, and obviously with these people, they may want some more, but I mean, if you're a millionaire, unless you're not, but then everyone's saying you're a millionaire. So it's like, so you have the money, you have the luxury, you have the watches, you have the cars, you have the rental properties, you have the cryptocurrency. I don't get why you don't just pay them back. I don't know what was going on with this, like in terms of how long this was going on for or what. And why not just move if you have that kind of money? Or y'all speak Spanish in Argentina, just come to America, you know what I mean? Or go somewhere else, go to Spain or something, I just don't see why you would stay there knowing that you owe these people money and not paying them their money. When you borrowed it, I mean, obviously this is very upsetting that this has happened, but it's just kind of like this could have been prevented. And also when you start dealing with these certain crowds down there, you know what I mean? I was just watching recently it was a video I was watching. This guy went to Argentina and he was talking about, he was just walking around or whatever. He was from New York. And he was walking around, and then, he was like, "Hey, is it safe over here?" Because he spoke Spanish. He spoke Spanish, and he spoke, I believe it was Japanese fluently. He said it wasn't that good, but it was good. But he was speaking. He was like, "Yo, is it safe over here?" And they're like, no. And I said, "You got that camera?" The lady was like, "I clocked you from all the way over there." His name was Sabbatical. The lady was like, "I clocked you from all the way over there with that camera." She said, "These people will rob you, so I don't know what you're doing, but all that needs to stop." But of course, he kept going. He followed some druggie up in his house and everything with his wife and his 2 kids that don't live with him and live with his sister. And it was some crazy stuff going on. And I'm like, okay, what's going on? So that's the kind of stuff that really kind of makes me be like, okay, maybe you should have, when you get money, get out of that and make sure you pay your debts and get out of it. You know what I mean? Don't be hovering around. Especially if you know how these people are, especially if you know that these people will do something to you, harm you, hurt you in any kind of way. It just is not worth it. Hey, I'll greatly appreciate it if you could support me. Simply go to ebay.com. In the search bar, type in Latrice Limited, click on shops, and then support me. I have a wide variety of items on there, many of my own personal Latrice Limited items, such as candles, bath bombs, soaps, essential oil blends, and so much more. I have men ties, comic books, a whole bunch of stuff. Definitely support me, and do not forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.